weather is super chilly. It's like somewhere in between little hit and little chilly, something like mild, and the view outside is super nice because there's like a little breeze out there, and you know, it was just feeling really great. Yeah. And I'm in front of you, and I'm so glad I'm in front of you. I am Homaira, and I make videos related to food, travel, lifestyle, but today it's a bit different. We are talking about self-love because it's so important. I mean, if we don't fall in love with ourselves, what would we probably do? Because it's so important. We are important. First things first, even the most successful person in the world takes out at least an hour or 30 minutes for exercise. So if you're focusing on physical well-being, you will witness the best of you, because physical fitness is gonna help you get out of that box that you're sheltering on, and you will end up loving yourself by the passing days. Another important thing is, don't let anybody validate you. Say yourself that you're beautiful, you're enough, and no matter you're resting or working or not working at all, even your baby steps are steps. Nobody in this world but you can give yourself validation. Trust me, this is gonna work like crazy because it did to me. Do something that makes you happy. For example, I'm a person who likes making videos, right? Get your best of it. You might be sucking at it right now, you might be the worst thing at it right now, doesn't matter. But what matters is you're doing something you love. Not everything has to have an outcome. If you think that it's making you happy, it's doing the self-love thing, the best thing that we are focusing on. At this point, no offense, but 7 people out of 10 are simply disappointed about everything, disappointed and dissatisfied at everything. So don't let comments get to you. So if somebody around the society comes and walks to you and be like, you know what, your dress up sense is an absolute piss off. Okay? If somebody doesn't like the way you are, there is literally nothing you can do about it. All you can do is ask yourself, is it good for you? Is it bad for you? Is it necessary? If you get the answer from yourself, the right one will be in front of you. So, I mean, getting to know yourself and not letting others bother you will be the best thing ever. Trust. This is probably the most important thing. You can have your journal and write journals every day. And when you write journals every day, you could make like a habit of writing 10 things where, you know, you promise in the journal that these are the 10 things that I'm gonna do for myself tomorrow. I still do it. It's so important, doing things for yourself. My point is, selflessly loving some other person is a great deal. Not everybody can do it, and somebody nails at it. But loving yourself is the most important, because if you don't love yourself, there is absolutely nobody who can actually love you. This is the truest thing ever. This one, honestly, it's the most human thing. Appreciate, be grateful, and be supportive. Honestly, in our life, we attract what we are. And if you are positive, you'll only attract positivity. If you are appreciative to the things that need appreciation, you will see you getting it back. And trust me, you will be happier than ever. You will be the most satisfied person because you're grateful. Even for the air you breathe, even for the flower that's in front of you, or even the fact that I'm in front of a camera right now. I'm just so grateful of it all, and you could be too. And only then you'll realize life is beautiful, and that everything around you is an amazing piece of art, and you are living in an aura of bliss. And that's the time you'll understand maybe life's short, but it's amazing. Last and the foremost important thing, that is, don't be so hard on yourself. I know you want to love yourself and you want to push yourself to it, you want to get out of it, achieve all the things in the world, and you're so capable, honey. But don't be so hard on yourself. Just let it flow. Just enjoy the flow of time. It is the most amazing thing to do, where you're not at all, focusing on the materialistic things. You're not highly ambitious out there, but simply drinking the coffee because you got some time to drink the coffee. Honestly, literally everybody has problems to deal with, be it family, personal, relationships, love, but the thing is, we just take out time to be with ourselves. Why? Because it's so important. Because if we let ego get the best of us, problems get the best of us, what will be there in our life? Just problems and ego and nothing else. And that's the sad part of it. That's gonna be it. And I'm just so happy if it helped you, even for a minute, if it helped you for a second, if you felt little feeling in your heart that, okay, I can. I'm just so grateful for it, because that was extreme motive of it all. And stay tuned with Homaira, second stay tuned with positivity. Just remember, you're loved, you're supported, and you're amazing.